Welcome to BitSquad Crypto. My name is Ben. Today I have a very special message for you guys. Right now it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. What's the best thing that you can do as a dad? Well, obviously you love your kids, right? You love your wife, your baby mama, your kids. First and foremost, as a dad, you're a provider. It's what you do. If you've ever been through times in your life when you felt like you weren't getting the job done, you felt like you weren't providing, you felt like you had to have help from the outside because you just couldn't make it. Maybe you start questioning, do you have what it takes to be able to really be a good father? And the truth is that a lot of us go through ups and downs. So where am I today? I'm at Epcot in Disney World with my family on Father's Day. We came down here for the weekend. Tonight, I'm heading out to Dubai. And I thought this was a really interesting place to make this video about Bitcoin. Why? Ben is be everywhere now, okay? Be everywhere now. It's all about crypto adoption. It's all about hitting everywhere in the world at once. Epcot, what a better representation of that. But these little buckets up here, you see these sky buckets? I don't know what they call them, sky something. Every time I ride on these things, it gets stuck. Today, when me and my family were on this over here, it got stuck at the top. And you know what? It just reminded me of the last time that I got stuck on those sky buckets. I felt like I was stuck in my life in a lot of ways. Go back, it was 2019. Nobody was watching my channel. I wasn't doing well financially. I knew about crypto, but didn't have the funds to really invest in a lot. Starting to make money on the channel, doing side hustles, trying to do what I could. But I really felt like I was stuck in life. I was in one of those up and down periods. In fact, the last time I was at Epcot with my family, I couldn't afford to go to Epcot. I couldn't afford to go to Disney World. My brother-in-law, ironically, what's his name? His name is Ben. That's right. My wife's sister's husband. His name is Ben as well. He's in the military, and he got discounted rooms at Shades of Green here in Disney World, which is a military hotel here on the property. And they paid for our tickets. They paid for everything. My sister-in-law, who by the way is much younger than my wife, at the time she was probably only 23, maybe, I don't know how old she was. They were doing way better than we were. I mean, this was, a few years ago, so I was already mid-30s. I couldn't afford to take my family to Disney World, okay? I was embarrassed, but I was glad that they did it because we wouldn't have got to go and have that experience. I knew one day, though, that all my hard work would pay off. I knew that it would. You fast forward, and we've got to take them to Disney World, the top of the line way, with a nice suite, nicest hotel, the whole thing. We did that maybe last year, 2 years ago. But the fact is, that moment, I kind of felt like somebody else is providing for my family, and it's not me, because I didn't have what it took. But I was building, and I was moving forward. And you see, it's those moments in the bear market that made me who I am today. It's those moments in the bear market of questioning myself, and do I really have what it takes? If I would have disappeared out of crypto in the bear market, this is very important for you to understand this. There were times I wanted to quit, and there were times I wanted to give up. I just had too much belief in crypto to do it. I was too hard-headed. I was gonna go down with the ship, okay? I stuck with it. Stick-to-itiveness. That's what they call it. And now, I'm here at Epcot, going around the world. But then later tonight, I'm also going around the world to Dubai. I used to not be able to travel internationally. Didn't have money, didn't have reason. But now I do. And it's because of the decision that I made in that bear market. The things I chose to look at, the things I chose to get interested in. That's when my channel blew up. I was picking all the right coins. Now, of course, there would be some coins that didn't do great. But I knew what to look for. I already understood the marketing behind crypto. Guys, if you don't understand what's happening with Bitcoin, I would just tell you this. There's a lot of YouTubers out there making videos about Bitcoin. A lot of them, of course, some people criticize me. A lot of them out there are smaller YouTubers. They're not people that are super well established in the industry compared to a lot of us old timers, okay? But they're doing with Bitcoin what I was doing with Solana before I hated it, when it was at $1. It's what I was doing with Cardano when it was at 5 cents, 2 cents. It's what I was doing with VeChain and Chainlink and Polygon when most people didn't even know what they were. I was researching what I saw to be the future. And I knew that even though the prices were down, they didn't look great. Of course, Chainlink was good in the bear market, but outside of that, I knew there was something there. I could just look at these and I could see the marketing behind it. I could see the hype. Didn't know, Solana and Polygon would have so much incredible hype, but I knew there was something there. I'm telling you guys, I'm the largest influencer in crypto if you take all my socials together, especially including my TikTok account, which we're still trying to get back 3 million followers, but I digress. Hey guys, let's take a break from the video for a moment. Let's remember what's really important in life. Going to our sponsor, Stake. Make sure to go to biblicrypto.com/stake, and you can sign up whether you're United States or international. We got 2 different spots for you. And will you be seeing Bitcoin on Stake? I don't know. Maybe it's worth a roll of the dice. All right, guys, let's get back to the video. The fact is, this coin, guys, people have entire channels talking about me, okay? You don't think more people are gonna get on this Bitcoin train when they start seeing what we're doing? We've got so many big announcements coming up. One is, of course, we put on Twitter yesterday that we actually are going on the Bybit buy vote contest, okay? So what that means is people are gonna get the opportunity to vote for Bitcoin to go on Bybit, and if we win the contest, or, which we all win, or if we get 800 people to deposit with new accounts on Bybit to vote, we automatically get listed. And so we're gonna win, but we wanna get the backup plan as well. I'll let you guys know when it's time, when we have a link for you guys to sign up, because you have to sign up around the time the contest starts, which I can't give you exact timeline, but we got at least a few weeks here, okay? So we have that going on. So guys, Bybit is a top 5 exchange. Internationally, Bybit is where it's at. Bybit and OKX have taken and filled in the gap for Binance. Has been going through some issues here, as you know. We love Binance as well. CZ, we would love to get Bitcoin on Binance. We haven't reached out to them yet. Maybe we should. Maybe we should do that. But the fact is that Bybit's going to be a massive, massive boost to this community, and it's spot trading. We're not. And if they want to start their own leverage trading market there, it'd be fine. But we're not advocating for that. Bitcoin's not about leverage trading. Okay, Bitcoin is about crypto adoption. So the more new people come into crypto, where do you think they're going to be looking? Where do you think they're going to be looking for? Where they fit in? A coin that's about crypto adoption? Well, that sounds great, doesn't it? Remember when you got into crypto? Do you remember when how in love with it you were when you first got in, right? Think about all those people. Everybody's gonna be coming to my channel again. We're gonna be growing. We'll be the number 1 again. We're number 2 right now overall, but we'll be number 1 again. And I'm not concerned about that at all. It will happen. So much attention is gonna be on Bitcoin. We've got the volume matching up. We have a couple other exchanges that we're trying to work with. I believe we will get on KuCoin fairly soon. I'm not sure exactly when. OKX and Binance are next on that list. We're going to go after. So those are the only ones we're going after, or exchanges that are, top 5, top 10 exchanges going forward, where you guys can already get it on BitGet, stuff like that. But the fact is that the price right now, I can't really give you guys details about the price. It's just not something I should be doing in charge of the Bitcoin Foundation, or the face of the Bitcoin Foundation. But the fact is that, guys, the market got absolutely crushed this week. And, for an altcoin that's top 600 right now, but not above that, Bitcoin held very well. And I think we're very well positioned going into the end of this year as crypto starts going up to, get that mainstream attention. We've got tons of other stuff coming up, guys. Going to Dubai, meeting with some potential advisors, some potential partners. One who actually either does still work or was a major player at one of the largest exchanges in the world. So really excited about that one. But even more excited about trying to get, there may be a meeting with the royal family. There may be a meeting with the royal family this week. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Could you imagine if we could tap into some of that Middle Eastern money and get it flowing into Bitcoin? And it makes total sense because the government and leadership in Dubai and the United Arab Emirates, they obviously want crypto adoption. That's what their entire thing is. And it's not going to get completely straightened out until the United States fixes their junk. And so I think there's a lot of crossover, a lot of tie over there. We are going to be meeting with several big people. Can't really give you the details of all the meetings right now, but just understand, we are moving forward. We have our first billboard campaign is going to be coming out probably in the next 2 weeks or so, definitely before the end of the month. So we're working on finalizing that. People are going to see where this is. People are going to be excited about it. Trying to get one more piece to it secured while we're in Dubai, which would be really awesome if we're able to get that done. I can't give you exact details on that because I don't want to set you up for expectations so it doesn't happen. But here's the point, guys. The point of this video is Bitcoin is the gem of this next bull market. I know it. I know it is. I'm going to, if I have to single-handedly, thanks to Cassie, she also has two hands, our COO, I'm going to quad-handedly deliver this project into Valhalla. That is my mission. And the way that this coin works, it's all about awareness and marketing. The entire coin is awareness and marketing. Because without that, we can't achieve the goals we're looking to achieve. So we'll probably be doing a spaces on the Bitcoin Twitter here pretty soon. But really excited about everything we have going on. And if you are a dad today, happy Father's Day. And just remember, sometimes you get stuck. It doesn't feel great. I know in a bear market, that's how so many people feel when you got in, you saw this as your ticket, you either lost your money or you got in at the wrong time and you never made it. But I'm here to tell you from someone that went to the top of the mountain and came back down. I'm here to give you the gospel. Crypto is where it's at. This is how you're going to go to the next level. And it doesn't always feel great. It doesn't always feel comfortable when we're trying to make that move. But I can tell you today, I feel great. Life is good. That's all I got. Be blessed. New Bitcoin website. Be done soon. Farewell.